Hi, good evening.
Hi, good
Thank you
evening.
for being here with us.
Thank you for
No
having
problem.
me.
So, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Naressa?
Nerissa.
Narissa. Okay, I'm Sheena.
Yes.
Um,
Hi,
so
Sheena.
before we get started, I just want to kind of give an introduction on who we are. So when I say
Okay.
we, my husband Kevin also, we own this group, this page, and we started this a few months back. And originally, this was for pretty much like a suicide prevention awareness, a place for people to come for positivity, to, escape the reality of what's going on with this whole COVID stuff and, stressors at home or work. But it it ended up evolving into something that was more so a platform where people can come to express their talents, um, their businesses. And so we just pretty much advocate for those. We just promote, advertise, because we believe in supporting each other and uplifting each other, you know? So enough about us. So let's talk about you. Okay, so if you see me looking down, don't mind, because I'm just checking off stuff that I'm gonna be asking. Okay, so tell us pretty much who you are, your name, where you're from, and what you do.
Okay, my name is Nerissa and I'm from Tortola in the Big Virgin
Okay.
Islands. I work within a hospital as a senior compliance officer.
Wow.
So I'm running Anja at 95 job.
It's breaking out just a little bit. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes. Can
I
you
can
hear
hear
me?
you. My son is in the background. I'm gonna tell him to lower it down just a little bit. Okay. So you said you work in the medical field?
Yes, I am a healthcare um, senior compliance officer.
Okay. That's good. That's really nice. That's up there.
Thank you.
So tell us, um, like how you came up with this name, Anja.
Well, the idea for cosmetics, because I really love doing my nails and I loved makeup, came around
Mm-hmm.
2018 where to go with it. So I brought the idea to a friend of mine and I had several names, but she didn't like them at
Really?
all. She felt they were horrible. So we spent like 3 hours back and forth with different
Mm-hmm.
names. She would six, I gave six, she didn't like mine, I didn't like hers. Until it was like around 11 o'clock. She came up, Anja. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good. But first, let me available. Let me check if the handle, social media handle, and let me check the
Mm-hmm.
meaning. I checked the meaning first, and Anja meant God favored me.
It means God favors
So I
me.
was like,
That's
yes.
nice.
So I was like, I hope this website name is available. So I checked that next, and it was available, and as well as the IG handle. So that same night, I got
Wow.
everything.
And you said that you this business has been established since 2018?
No, I got the idea in
Okay.
2018, but it did in 2019 because I had to send all those stuff
Okay.
together and everything came together in 2019.
That's good. So, um, were you inspired by certain, like, because I know you say you do product, you like makeup and your nails. Were you inspired by a certain company?
I was the whole um, marketing, everything. I was in the bakery and crayon because they had a particular niche about
Mm-hmm.
them. Really, their products encompass baking,
Wow.
pastries,
Yeah.
stuff, stuff like that. And in crayon case, well, she had the whole crayon
Mm-hmm.
theme different to be something like what they're doing.
It's breaking out just a
So
little bit. Hold on. It's kind of choppy when you're talking.
okay.
All right. So you said something about They were into baking.
Beauty
Beauty
bakery.
bakery.
That's so their products are all inspired by pastries and baking. So their products are named after flour, butter,
Okay.
and then our products are named with the whole Crayola theme. So that's why I felt like I had to be different also, because the cosmetics industry is
It
oversaturated.
is. It is very.
So I had to be different.
So with your products, so that goes into one of my other questions is what makes yours stand out differently than the other products?
But mostly it's the packaging and the quality.
Okay. I did see the packaging. It's really nice. It reminds me of like being on the island somewhere.
That's the whole idea, because I'm from the British Virgin Islands. I wanted to showcase the beauty of the British Virgin Islands through the product. So the products, the packagings are inspired by the beauty of the islands and named after different places or personalities to incorporate everybody in the everybody, every place, anything in the British Virgin.
Okay. So if you don't mind telling us what type of products do you sell?
So I first started off with an eyeshadow palette, which was our festival, as well as matte lipsticks and a glitter. So I have it here. This is the palette. It's named after our Juve or Tramp, Rise and Shine. We name every Monday festival time. It's called Rise and Shine. And this is the color.
Very pretty. I like the shimmer, like the shine. It's just so nice.
Yeah.
And the thing I like about your products that I've seen is, you know, sometimes you'll see glitter, and then once you put it on, it doesn't stay. But
that's why a primer.
Okay.
On first, and then you just cap it on, and it stays.
Yeah. That's good. Like, and it looks like it lasts all day. Your products.
Yeah. Very pigmented.
They're fragrant.
So that's why.
Did you say they're fragmented? They smell?
Pigmented.
Oh, pigment. That's what I mean. Like the pigment, it looks like it's like when you put it on, it really shows. There's some that I bought that I have palettes upstairs that have like the glitter in it, but as soon as you put it on, the glitter actually falls off. On like it comes off on you, and it doesn't stick. It doesn't stick even if you put the primer, because it's not good quality.
Right, but mine's gotta get Anja Beauty.
I can see. Okay, so for and you said the company that inspired you. What was the name of the company again?
Beauty Bakery.
I've never heard of them before. They only in over there in the area. Really? I need to do my little research and start looking into some more makeup.
The packaging is amazing, so I would say she highly influenced me.
Okay, that's good. And so, with your products, are there any special ingredients with yours? Like some people put like rose. Some people put like rose hip things inside. Vitamin E's. Do you have special ingredients in yours?
For the lip glosses, they're all made from natural products. It's all vegan.
All vegan. Okay, that's good.
I had to all vegan because I know some customers prefer their products to be vegan. Right. That's a part of my process.
And so, with these products, I noticed on your page, I saw like models. Are you a part of assisting like model agencies around the area you are?
No, those were, I had, for my first launch, I got brand. And for this one, I contacted influencers. So those persons are mostly brand ambassadors and influencers.
Okay. So do you plan on working with like say a specific modeling agency to use your products for them to do, to use, to promote, to also wear through their, their modeling shows.
Yes, I plan to do that this year because I'm in visibility of Anja Beauty. I plan to come and see whether or not they would like to use my products in their shows.
I think it can go far because the ladies that you have advertising in now, the makeup, it stands out. It's really pretty. Like the colors, especially, they stand out. I like it. And let's see. So, do you plan on adding any other products? Because you said you have eyeshadows, lipsticks, and lip glosses, right?
Also, and
It's breaking out on your end too? No. It's breaking out a little bit, so kind of just speak maybe a little bit slower because it keeps chopping.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So I also have highlighters and eyeshadow pigments. I am planning on branching off into skincare, but that wouldn't be probably when Anja gets bigger. That's the branch off into skincare and from.
Okay. Now with your lip glosses, are they only matte or do you have like the shine? The glossy?
I have the shine.
Okay. Okay. And with your products, what would you say is your best seller?
Well, I would say fine wine, which is the red one. The red.
You can't go wrong with red. Everybody loves red.
This is and sweet tea.
Oh, sweet tea?
Sweet
tea. Sweet tea. Okay.
Products are named after various personalities. So, when you were younger, your parents would say you're hanging out with bad company. I have sweet thing because here in the BVI, some of the guys would call the young ladies sweet thing. So it's named sweet thing. And then pride, because we Caribbean people can have a lot of pride. And it's named after pride, which is this one.
It's pretty.
Yes.
That's really, I like the colors. And let's see. So right now, I noticed that you have like your Facebook. Can you tell them where they can find your products?
Products can be found on the website anjabeauty.com. Book. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter.
You on Twitter too?
Anja everywhere. I had to secure all the names. Everything has Anja Beauty Cosmetics.
Right. So we'll go ahead and when we finish, we'll put the links to all your platforms in the comments so people can go and take a look. So only online right now, do you plan on, or are you in the process of opening a store?
Well, currently I have the products in various stores in the BVI. And I plan on when I get larger, I will store. And we also ship into the US.
I was just about to ask that. Do you ship internationally? Because I will be processing my order. Okay. And is it just you in the business, or is her name Shanice?
Yes, Shanice. She is.
Is she the one that you were trying to decide the name of the company?
Oh, it was someone else. I actually just met
Really?
Shanice. Yes. And she became a good friend. So social media for me because I can get pretty busy at work. Does that for me, and I'm grateful for
me
her.
too, because it was because of her that we found out about your business when she was posting and advertising. So I felt like that was good of her. That was nice for her to put it out there like that.
She's a great asset to Anja Beauty Cosmetics.
And very responsive too. So I appreciate that about her.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Let me see. So if you were to take 20 seconds right now, say to sell yourself to the viewers, like what would you say that, like specifically like what makes your products different and unique? What would you say right now to sell your products? If you had like 20 seconds.
Well, 20 seconds. Anja Beauty is the premier cosmetics company of the Caribbean. Number one, we have quality products, matte lipsticks, eyeshadow, and they are all long lasting. So you don't have to worry about, oh, if you just put it on and the next 5 seconds it's gone. No, everything is long lasting. We have top notch quality, including the lip glosses, the eyeshadow pigments, and the highlighters.
Okay. And you said in the future you're going to be trying to introduce in some skincare products, and you said maybe foundations.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm waiting for that. I like to try different things, and so
we can, as women, we like to see different products and try different things. So I understand. That's why I try to make my products different to anything that is already out there.
So when you started this business, like who or what like really pushed you and motivated you to say like, you can do this? Because for some people it's hard, they say fear. I mean, success is on the other side of fear. Were you afraid to say like, you know what, I'm about to do this?
Yes. I was so scared. Like even before launch, while I was searching for products, sampling, I wanted to give up. Because it's very hard looking. In your mind, you want something that long lasting. Right. You want that top notch. So I wasn't finding that. So I'm like, I'm ready to give up.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, God, honestly.
You said it was hard.
Because God, one night, I had my last couple samples and I was like, I'm tired. I had to choose between. I was really tired of spending the money on samples and getting what I wanted, but all I was going. And that night I made a decision on the colors and the quality of the lipsticks. So I just want to encourage other persons out there that you should always keep going no matter what. The anxiety comes, but we should always keep going. Don't stop.
I agree, because I I want to start to learn how to do eyelash extensions, because I see like here it's a big thing here, like eyelash extensions, and people are starting to do I don't know if you know, it's called microblading with the eyebrows, and people here, they overcharging so much because you can't really find people to do it, so they charge you like, some people charge $800 to do the eyebrows. And yes, it's $800 to do eyebrows, some people. So I feel like it's better to learn how to do it yourself and kind of establish yourself and your own income. So, you inspire me to want to get out and do this, because I've been talking about this for about a month now. And I told my husband, I said, you know what? I like makeup products and stuff. I have a lot, but I don't really wear makeup often. But when I do, I like to wear colors that last and things that show. So I told him, I said, I want to try to start doing stuff. And it's like, I see another Black woman that's doing it. I know I can do it, because you don't see too many Black women.
Everybody can do it, but it's the fair and people think about the money. I would just say, just do it. You wouldn't know unless
you do it, right?
Do it, and you don't know if it's going to be successful. You don't know if it's going to fail, but if you don't do it, you don't know. So, and once you start, just keep going.
Besides makeup and cosmetics, do you plan on getting into other things?
Well, currently, I think I'm a budding entrepreneur at this time, because currently I have a blog, Lux Haven, where I try to inspire others to keep going. That's my motto, keep going. The blog, I have information mask that has inspirational quotes on them. This is them now. This is the logo.
Okay.
And this quote, pressure makes diamonds. So I'm saying you can encourage yourself and you can somebody else. People always watch you,
Right.
so they ask, okay, I could keep going, or pressure makes diamond. No matter what I'm going through, I I will come out like a
Mm-hmm.
diamond.
That's true.
That as well as with this cosmetics company, I didn't know how to do makeup.
You said you didn't know how?
I didn't like I just do a little mascara and then put on a little lips gloss and
Mm-hmm.
go. But because of the company, I had to learn how to do makeup,
Okay.
apply it on others. So I started another company with
Mm.
Shanice. We have a makeup application company named Beauty and Soul
That's
Glam.
good. So you teach people
So
how to do makeup?
I can, and not yet. We haven't gotten to that stage yet. We just ask
Okay.
people, but it's a learning
Mm-hmm.
experience. I apply makeup to persons, I will tell them, well, you should try this or do it this
Right.
way, just to give them. Everyone needs
Right.
pointers, you know.
Some people don't know like what colors complement their skin tone. Some people, like you said, they don't know how
Oh,
to apply it too sometimes. So I think that's a good
so
thing.
I oh,
That's a good thing. That's good you guys linked up together and then now you guys are expanding into more business, you know?
yes,
So that's good. Big up to Shanice.
yes, Shanice.
Okay. So we're going to wrap this up here because my husband's going to be doing another interview with the music artist right after this.
Mhm.
So I'm going to say, if you don't mind, tell people two interesting facts about you, whether it be if you have a degree or if you speak different languages or you have like a special talent or places you traveled around the world. Just two interesting facts so people can get to know who you are as the owner.
Well, I have my degree in healthcare administration, like at a Florida university, and I went to Vegas 2 years ago, and I had the best
Vegas,
time of
me too. Vegas was so fun. Did you win?
is.
Did you
Sorry,
win any money? Me
no,
neither.
I lost.
I didn't either. I said I ain't gonna do it again. But it was a nice place to see. It was really beautiful.
That's great. It was something great to experience. I also went to the gun range. I love the
You
gun
like
range.
she likes to say I love the good rate. You did good?
Yes, I
That's
did.
good. You went there
Yes,
in Vegas or somewhere else?
when I travel to
Okay.
experience. I don't what building I could jump off of, what plane I could jump off of.
For
I
real?
try to do different. Yes, I
Oh
like
my
adventures.
goodness. Then you need to go to
The
Hawaii
road
and you can go
next,
skydiving in Hawaii.
of
But not
course.
me.
I'm gonna
I'm
try
not going skydiving.
that.
You're very brave. If you look at you as someone who likes like makeup, you wouldn't think someone like you likes to jump out of planes and stuff. That's wild. I couldn't do it. So,
I mean, we have one life to live, and I feel like we should experience
true.
that. And God put us here on this earth to experience His word. I mean, it's a whole globe. There are different
Hmm.
countries that we should want.
That's true.
I have to go back, but at least
One
experience it
time, right?
once.
Someone has a question for you. They're saying that they want to start a cosmetic line for a sister. How do I go about doing this?
You first have to search for your vendors.
Hmm.
Look after you search for a vendor, you test. The testing, the sampling, and researching is the most excruciating part of the process because you know what, or your sister will know what she
Right.
wants, and everything until she finds that. But look for a vendor and then you sample.
So, Javon, I hope you heard that if you're still watching. You have to first search for a vendor, and then you have to try out the different samples, is what you're saying. So that's where you got to start. Okay.
Let you tell me what I can find out.
Yeah, already. So once I finish this, I'm gonna put or if you want to put in the comments the links or the you know, your website, the Instagram, Twitter into the comments so people can find you. And
I think did.
you already did. He already did.
She already
Okay.
did. Shanice?
Okay. And also, if you have any people who want to advertise their products or anybody that does music, you know, into fashion, anything, businesses, just send them our way. And as we did with you, the interview, we just ask that you just send people. We just try to build the community and just help each other, uplift each other.
I will. I
Okay.
will. I will.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight. And as I said, I'm going to be making my order here pretty shortly.
We look forward to that
Okay.
order.
Thank you so much for joining us and be safe, okay?
Thank you, and
Thank
you
you very
too.
much. Good night. Bye.